Okay, so in terms of other teaching basics, I want you to be aware of the academic calendar. That's the first thing. The academic calendar is located on our main website. It's under Academics and Calendar. You also have it on the Adjunct portal webpage. And you should be aware of the day that classes begin and when classes end, as well as what the drop date is for students. If you have a student in your class who seems to be struggling and it's unclear whether they will pass the class or they're at risk in the class, you want to make sure they're really aware of this before the drop date. That means that you need to have an assignment in your class that is graded and back to the student before the drop date so they can accurately assess how they're doing in the class and whether they need to modify their plan of study in the program. And so that's what the academic calendar can really point to, is any holidays as well as start and end date, when grades are due, when the drop date is, etc. So just familiarize yourself with that. We also, in our classes, have to make sure we meet for 15 sessions. So every 3-credit class should meet 15 sessions. That's a requirement by the Maryland Higher Education Commission. What that means is that if you do have an absence, or there's a snow day, or some event that prevents class from happening, that you should try your best to come up with an alternative. Whether that's using Collaborate from home to have an online class, or an alternative assignment, or you have students watch a film and write a short response paper on it or something. We try to make up a missed class in whatever way we can. And so just be mindful of that. Every class, sometimes in the semester you feasibly could have 16 classes. You are welcome to have 16 sessions in your class, but you're just required to have 15 classes.